I want to talk about this particular video of a woman who purchased a building and the building was under construction. And then she said something a little interesting. She said, if it wasn't for God, this wouldn't be possible. Let's take a look at the video.
So I'm on site today at the construction site. 6 years to the date today, March 13, 2020, I purchased this building. And who would have thought? And here we are 6 months away from completing construction. God is good because this project seems so insurmountable. It did not look like this when I got it. 138 units at the time. It was vacant, had been vacant for 10 years. It took me a few tries, but finally got all the construction financing secured. And here we are. It would not be possible had it not been for God. I'll tell you that. It was not my doing because I got a lot of favor on this one.
Let's talk about it. So she claimed that she got favor. If it wasn't for God, this wouldn't happen. Let's break this thing down because a lot of us in today's society, we become ultra religious to the point where whatever we do, we attribute that to God doing it. If that's the case, why are you there? Just let God do it. I think that with us, and I'm kind of speaking primarily of Black folk, we say God is doing things or God is responsible for doing things, or if it wasn't for God, this wouldn't be done. And it really makes no sense because you're the one doing it. Let's look back at the tape and break this thing all down from the beginning. Let's go.
So I'm on site today at the construction site. 6 years to the date today.
6 years to the date today.
March 13, 2020, I purchased this building.
So she purchased the building in 2020.
And who would have thought? And here we are 6 months away from completing construction. God is good because this project seems so insurmountable. It did not look like this when I got it.
It did not look like that when she got it, which means under construction. It was obviously in ruins and she didn't believe that it would even be possible, but she attributed this to God doing this.
138 units at the time. It was vacant, had been vacant for 10 years.
It's been vacant for 10 years, which means various other people would not even touch that building. They didn't care about that building. They would just let it go. And for 10 years it sat and she decided to come through. Let's go.
Took me a few tries, but finally got all the construction financing secured. And
so she got the financing secured, right? She did a lot of footwork, a lot of meetings, a lot of negotiating to get the financing done. Let's go.
Here we are. It would not be possible had it not been for God.
It would not be possible if it wasn't not for God. That's a serious problem, guys. Very, very serious problem because I don't know what it is with us. It seems as if though we would do all this work and then we would say, God did it. I don't know what religion everybody is following, but the last time I checked, when I'm working, I'm working. So like how I'm doing this video, I'm doing this video, not God. When a woman is giving birth, it's not God giving birth, the woman is giving birth. We get so religious that we say things that makes no sense. Like seriously, let's go.
I'll tell you that. It was not my doing because I got a lot of favor.
She said it was not her doing, but it was her doing. She said it was not her doing. She told us the building was sitting there for 10 years. It took her 6 years to get it together. She had to go do the footwork, the negotiating to get the contracts done, to get the construction going, to fix all the units. But she says it was not her doing. It was God. Yeah, I don't see a problem. Now, under her video, I left my comments and all the religious people came after me saying I'm weird, I'm this, I'm that, all this negative stuff. And I'm like, wow, you can't even have an opinion. So anything you do, you say God did it. So then what did you do? You see what I mean? I think that is one of the biggest problems that I see in the world today, primarily with Black people, is that we do things and we give God all the credit for the things that we actually do. When you go to work, you're the one who get up in the morning. You're the one who have to drive, strive, and stress of all these issues just to pay your bills. It's not God doing it. God is not the one working. You are. You know? When you go to the medical professionals and you need an operation, they're operating on you. Don't tell me God is doing it. God is not doing it. The people that work and been trained, they're doing it. If God is doing it, you don't need to go there. He'll just do it. Do you see the difference? When God is doing something, there is no effort on your part. When God is blessing you, you didn't have to work for anything. You didn't have to make any moves. You didn't have to do anything because he opened the doors for you. She struggled with the building for 6 years. That was her doing. See? If it was God's doing, it would have been done in one day. But no, not only was it her doing to go out there and get everything situated, but the workers who had to work on the building, they had to work, not God. She didn't say, oh, my construction team did this. These wonderful workers that were contracted, they did an excellent job. No credit for nothing for them. God did it. Biggest problems I see in today's day is we give God this credit. And I think we do it because we want to appear religious. And again, there's nothing wrong with being thankful to God. But I think we make everything out to be that God did it when he didn't do anything. It's like we say that to be humble, or we say that to garner attention. I don't know why we do that, but it's not right, because it makes people believe that God is just out here helping you to build buildings. It's not happening.
So I'm on site today at the construction site. 6 years to the date today, March 13, 2020, I purchased this building. And who would have thought? And here we are 6 months away from completing construction. God is good, because this project seems so insurmountable. It did not look like this when I got it.
So God is good because it worked out for her. What about all the people that it don't work out for? Is God still good? What about all the people who purchased properties and it failed? Flopped. The business flopped. The project you were working on, it flopped. Is God still good? I want to know.
138 units at the time. It was vacant, had been vacant for 10 years.
There's a reason why it was vacant for 10 years. There's a very serious reason why it was vacant for 10 years.
Me a few tries, but finally got all the construction.
It took her a few tries to finally get the construction going.
Financing secured, and here we are.
She had to get the financing secure. If it's God, why would she have to go get the financing secured? Again, we say God do stuff and God is not involved.
It would not be possible.
It would not be possible.
Had it not been for God.
Had it not been for God. I'm telling you guys. I don't know what it is with people, man, but it's like they give themselves no credit. It's like this with a lot of you guys, man. Y'all just be ultra religious. Like you'll be out here running a marathon and say it was God that made you win. I'm like, what? What? So it's God that did everything. What about when you lose? Did God do that too? Did God make you lose? You don't say that. You only say God made you win when you win. But when you lose, you don't say God did it. You say the devil is after you. The devil is trying to stop you, right? Anyway, guys, leave your comments. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know if you do the same thing. Do you believe that she's the one who made it happen? by hard work? Or do you believe that God built the building and did all this work in construction, even though she had to hire people to work, even though she had to pay back the loans, even though she had to get everything? Listen, all the stuff that was financed, guys, she got to pay all of that stuff back. So if God did it, why would she have to pay back a debt? Leave your comments. I'm out of here, gang. Peace and blessings. I'm out.